Hi, I'm Neil Chadwick, and I'm here to show you exactly what it takes to make your car look like a professional with one bottle in very simple steps. This is Chadwick's Triple Play. Now watch how I use it the first time. The first time's a little bit different than you use it the second time, but it ensures that you get perfect results and that everything on the surface is prepared to make sure that it's absolutely 100% ready for you. Now watch. We spray Chadwick's Triple Play. I like to do half a hood at a time. I like to do the sections of a car at a time. It gives me much more control, a little more precise to do it that way. Is spray the Triple Play with a very light coat on the car. I let Chadwick's Triple Play sit on the car for about 3 to 5 seconds. It softens the dirt, okay? Soap and water won't do that. Soap and water floats the dirt off the car, and it's very abrasive and it can scratch. Then I take my microfiber rag that I've designed with a 70-30 polyester polyamide, as well as a thickness that will absorb the dirt and make sure that it doesn't scratch. I also want to wet the rag to make sure that I'm putting wet on wet and that I can't scratch the car in any way. And then what I like to do is go in a nice north-south motion. A nice, easy flow, and this way you're ensuring that you're not going to scratch the car. Once we get all the dirt off the car, and don't forget this is the first time that we use Chadwick's Triple Play. We get all the dirt off the car, and you can see the dirt is in the rag, but it's safe enough and deep enough that we haven't scratched the car. Then I come back a second time and I spray Chadwick's Triple Play in the same amount, a nice light coat, but just enough to cover the car. I come back with Chadwick's Buffer Block. Always use the rubber side of the block. The foam side is to hold. This ensures that we have an absolutely perfect foundation for Chadwick's Triple Play to last as long as you use it. You just come back in a nice light motion again, kind of like you would do an eraser on a blackboard. And here we are, just blocking the car very lightly, and we have a finish on our car now that is absolutely pristine. Then I come back and I wipe the excess off, and then you will see the product starts to cure and haze just a little bit, and it doesn't take long. We take a nice fresh rag, Chadwick's microfiber towel, we take it and fold it in half, and we fold it in half again so it's nice and flat and you can control it. And we come back with a very light motion and we buff the car out and take all the extra Triple Play that's on the car, and you have a finish on this car that will absolutely be impervious to anything. Fingerprints, sap, road grime, film, and this is exactly how we use it the first time. We spray. We use our Chadwick's microfiber towel and we wipe the dirt off. We spray again. We take the block and we block the car in a very light manner. We wipe the excess off again, and then as soon as it hazes up a little bit, we buff off the excess, and you have an absolutely beautiful finish on your automobile.